Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Austin from Team Millennium here, doing a deck profile on my Dark World deck. A little bit about the deck. It's very consistent. I've taken first at my locals the past 2 weeks with this deck, and so it's very good. What a lot of people don't get about this deck is when you side, just focus on stopping their side deck. Don't really focus on stopping their main deck. Just focus on stuff that's going to stop you, like macro, soul drain, a lot of things that hurt this deck. So first up, let's just get right in the deck. It's pretty standard. 3 Graphas, your main boss monster, you have to play him. 3 Snow, this is your searcher, searches any Dark World card. 3 Brow, super good. It's a draw power, and it's a tour guide target. One of my favorite cards in this deck. And then for the last Dark World card, it's 1 Beige. Then, for some support, we have the Tour Guide engine, 2 Tour Guides, 1 Sangang, and this also combos along with Brow. And then to protect my gates, I play 1 Malefic Stardust. It's very good because you can deck deviate, it protects your gates, it's a beat stick monster too that you can get out pretty easily. Next up for spells, first up obviously, Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, staple cards. Then I play 2 Spaces, Triple Gates of Dark World. Too good of a card. This card is so key to the deck that it's unbelievable. You can have, if you have like a Snow in your hand plus a Gates, you're already set. Then Triple Drag Down, super good. It allows you to OTK sometimes because if you use this and you hit like a Gorz in their hand, then you know that you're not gonna run into anything. Card destruction, really good. It is dead sometimes, I've found, because of the Malefic Stardust and stuff, but if you draw like certain monsters and then like a couple spells, you can just set the spells, activate this, and you just plus too much. 1 Allure of Darkness, good card. Everything's dark, so if you have just any monster in your hand, basically you get a 2 draw. 2 Dark World Dealings, I was playing 3, but I kept drawing it dead, so 2 is perfect for me. 1 Foolish Burial. It gets your graph engrave easier just so you can get a beat stick monster out. And then 2 Upstart Goblins. This deck does not worry at all really about life points because your monsters can get around it so much, and you need to be able to hit your combo pieces, so Upstart Goblin is just a perfect fit for this deck. Next up for the traps, 1 Solemn Judgment. Most of your monsters and combos can take care of all your other problems, but you do have to have a judgment just for some things. Then Triple Reckless Greed. Like I said, you have to hit your combo pieces, but what people don't get is you have to play this card right. Like you want them to waste removal on it. You want them to MST it. You want to wait for that to happen, or if you've got like 2 of them, use it. Don't activate 1 at a time. Play them in multiples. Like play 2 at a time or 3 at a time, or play 1 on your turn and then 1 on their turn, so they'll still stack. But you don't ever want to do it to where you're only activating 1 because it's a minus overall. 2 Mind Crush, too good of a card. If you have Combat with Drag Down, it just hits everything. Like it's too good. And then the other thing is you can call just a random card that you know they don't have if you have like just a Dark World in your hand and purposely try and discard a Dark World card just so you can get your plus. So Mind Crush is super good in this deck. 1 Deck Dev, super good against like Insectors, Mermails, everything like that. It kills them because all their stuff is like 1500 or less. So this card's very good. And then I play 1 Starlight Road. Gotta protect all the, because when you activate Dry Down, a lot of the time you're gonna find yourself setting a lot of stuff, and you don't want to just get heavied out of all your stuff, especially if you have to set stuff like Reborn, stuff like that. Then for my extra deck, I've been playing 2 Stardust Dragons, 1 for Starlight Road and 1 to Banish. And you have a decent amount of room in this extra. I play 1 Black Rose just in case I have to blow up the field. I can reborn their tuners or whatever. So it's just kind of a just in case because you have to be prepared for most situations. I play the Heliopolis Heretic Sun Dragon. He's pretty good, especially if you can get 2 graph out and they have a problem card. Yes, it seems like a minus, but just getting him off and being able to do certain combos to just kill stuff instead of having to attack is really good. 1 Utopia. You could have Beige into Snow, stuff like that. You could Reborn stuff. So, one Maestro, good stall card, good to book stuff with. One Abyss Dweller, too good against stuff like, I mean, even if they have a Sangang, you can stop that, but it's mainly for, obviously, Mermills. One Photon Pep Operative, really good card. Stops Spear Reapers, Zenmains, gets rid of those annoying things. One Leviathan Dragon, you play Tour Guide, so it's very easy to make. One Tempo, also very easy to make. Stops Zenmains, pretty hardcore. Just all their Ixie monsters, and especially like if they for some reason want to make Acid Golem, you just make that and you remove the material, and then their Acid Golem's burning them. Two Leviair. The combos you can do with this card are way too crazy. Like you can activate Gates of Dark World, banish Snow to discard Grapha and draw a card. Grapha gets your pop, but then you can summon a Tour Guide, make this, get your Snow, return the Snow to your hand to get the Grapha. So very crazy combos. One Acid Golem, still a win condition. If you need to go for a game, this is what you do. And plus, if they are playing like a skill drain deck, you have to keep it in just for that reason. And then two Zenmains. You will find yourself making both of them in games sometimes. It's too good of a card, and you can make it a lot. And then for my side deck, I've been playing Double Raikou. Raikou is super good for back row destruction, especially since a lot of people like citing Shadow Imprisoning and stuff like that. So it's really good to have Raikou. It's a light monster, and what you can do is sometimes you'll mill Grapha, which is perfect, because then you can just, if Grapha's milled, you just summon a Dark World, get Grapha back, and plus after that happens, there probably won't be a Shadow Imprisoning because Raikou would have killed it. Then I've got two Snowman Eaters, extremely good card. Hurts Rabbit, hurts a lot of stuff. Two Mexies. Mexies really good against windup, stuff like that. Helps a lot for the draw power, especially since in this deck you do have to hit your combo pieces. More back row destruction is one MST, because again, you have to worry about their side deck, not really so much as stopping their main deck. One Dust Tornado. More just back row hate. Two Xing Zheng Hu. This card is really good. Like, it won me my game 3 in top 8 yesterday because I drew it and I said it. He goes summon. So I had this set and I also had an MST set. He has 2 set already. He sets 1. End phase, and MST one of them, and Xing Zheng Hu the other 2. So he can't activate these 2 cards, and then it's my turn. So he's got 2 back row that are useless and no monsters on field. So it's just too good. And if, like, it's better than setting Decree, in my opinion, because if you decide Decree, you can't use your traps, which you do want to because you're reckless and you're Mind Crush and everything. 2 Needle Stealing, decks that's 1 in the field. 1 Rivalry, more wind up hate, stuff like that. And 2 Gozen for, because, I mean, all your monsters are dark, so Gozen's really good in that aspect. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the deck. Like I said, it's really super consistent. I just don't think people know how to play it right a lot of the time. So, thanks for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Team New Millennium, signing off.